all have different abilities, thought processes, experiences, and genes. So why is a class full of individuals tested by the same means?
What you just saw is spoken word poetry, which is the art of performance poetry. Originating from the ancient Greeks who included spoken word in their Olympic Games, modern spoken word in actuality comes from the poetry of the Harlem Renaissance and blues music. Spoken word depends on rhythm and rhymes, improvisation, wordplay, and slang, so everything goes.
And I'm going to paint the solar systems on the backs of her hands. So she has to learn the entire universe before she can say, oh, I know that like the back of my hand. And she's going to learn that this life will hit you hard in the face, wait for you to get back up just so it can kick you in the stomach. But getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air. There is hurt here that cannot be fixed by Band-Aids or poetry. So the first time she realizes that Wonder Woman isn't coming, I'll make sure she knows she doesn't have to wear the cape all by herself. Because no matter how wide you stretch your fingers, your hands will always be too small to catch all the pain you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried.
Sometimes it's a competition that makes you voice your story.
The most beautiful things in this world are hidden, like diamonds under rocks, dirt, and coal, pearls at the bottom of this bottomless ocean, sheltered by seashells. This world has a way of digging up these precious beings to change their shapes to a size that society deems a perfect fit. So please, keep texting me, because when your time arises, perhaps you can give generations after you a figure to look up to instead of figures to look up to.
Sometimes it's defiant.
I pledge defiance to the flag of the United Snakes of Captivity and to the republic for which it stands. I dip it in kerosene and stick it up the ass.
Sometimes it's a revelation.
To the mountains is pegged firm the earth below, and the two seas that don't mix in a complete separate flow. To the planets in orbit, alternating night and day as they stay in flow. Not a word has changed, it's still the same, so please explain how all this was known over 1400 years ago.
And other times you just want someone to understand what's going on.
You say I'm oppressed, but where's the oppression? This hijab is my choice, not my parents' compulsion. I'm a Muslim, not an extremist. ISIS does not equal me, so don't call me a terrorist. I'm not. And if you have questions, just ask me.
Share your story. Use your voice, because it matters.